Sorry, love. Reese. I'm fine, dear. Thank you. How are you? Good. Just always check in. Oh. The great thing, he's healthy, and he's playing well because when he's at his best, he's one of the toughest guys in the bench. That's the most important thing. Let's look at the other side. Right? James Conner, he's hurt the last of the year. Hurt his ankle. Right? Let's talk about Trey Benson a little bit. Another big Florida guy out of Florida State, a guy again who has the contact value, his opportunity to show ability as a lead guy now. I'm excited because he's a tough guy to have. He runs behind his man. He can climb. Again, this is the guy you're ready to lean on early in the game. If you want power to get after it, you can throw the ball to him, gets the ball out of the backfield. He's a bigger guy. Right? And so to me, this is a great opportunity. Yeah. You're not paying attention when I'm talking about running back. You're not paying attention. See, it don't matter to me, man. But listen, running back really good that. You don't call back to me. See, it don't matter to me, man. Running back really good that. You don't call back to me. It's going to be high. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I knew that. Steve really understands the running back. I'm no longer out of guy. Huh? Which is why. I want to win. Yeah. So yeah, the first touchdown scorer. I got you. Your next 500% now, I'm going to work
season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. With the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Atlanta. Here's Smith on the return. Decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton.
Damn. I knew I should have ran that shit.
This coverage starts off the game with a major W.
Right there. You come out so focused, so dialed into your game plan. You start this game strong, and you quickly throw a wrench into their opening script on the other side. That starts to
pressure in on that tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. From the 44 here on second down. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And that tackle came at the last moment to save the first, didn't it? That sets up third and short from the 37.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Here we go.
Man, why would that nigga go in there like that, man? That's crazy. That's crazy. That nigga goddamn ran in there to get blocked. What the fuck, man?
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead. Get what you need.
Come on.
Walker will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
Bill Rowe from the gun. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field spread out of defense.
Oh, spot on, Kate. With some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Here's Smith on the return. Oh, he trucked that defender. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. First call here coming from the shotgun. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. This driver's going to shot out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Staying with Robinson. Across the 45 and still going. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down, and they go right back to it. It's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Next team back then.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Gravity lying.
Another carry for Robinson. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Devin Witherspoon there on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Back to Pitts it goes.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field's thinking the same thing. For it. Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Throwing now, Milton. Throw is caught by the back. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Robinson. Let's call that a solid run there, partner. We got about 6. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our 2nd quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. 3rd down give to Robinson. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw.
Man, get the fuck.
The catch they need there. Their hand was force brought. Had to try and go for it, but they turned it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever been a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and it's exactly what they did.
From left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, there's way too much risk for that reward.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Walker now from the gun. As he reaches the 15-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Milrow. Launches one deep downfield. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Slated down downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, around to Robinson. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
The cool thing about a drive starting to run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Robinson again here on 2nd. He'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, is a welcome bonus yards.
Working inside the red zone.
That's on me.
And they got him. And the big play drives.
That's on me.
Second down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Another try following the sack. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right behind.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Go play action here. It's Milrow. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Devon Clark. And the Falcons are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
Taken in by Mitchell, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd and that playbook wide open.
It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons who have 2nd and 4.
Killed that boy with the punt fake.
Come on.
Going right side, Robinson with it. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Third and 4 coming up now. Here's Milton taking a big shot for the end zone. touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Koo on now for the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to put this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw here from Milrow. Quick to Walker on the check down. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable and creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the gun, Milrow. In the hands of Fulton, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Throw it deep to the left side.
I knew better. I knew better than to goddamn leave that boy alone.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. This one's caught. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. They are throwing it again. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. To the air, Milrow. This throw is caught. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half. Fourth down in inches, just too tempting to pass up. They're going to go for it. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Sure. The triple stitch each pair of being boots. We'll construct them with care up here in a minute.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Forced down to his right.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. The tight end gets it on the bench. But he's not going to reach the end zone, so they get 6, but not an extra 2 just before the break. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. He puts some air under this one, deep right.
Come on, man. Fuck.
That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
The Seahawks are running the ball more this season than they have this entire millennium. And yes, I know, we're only 3 weeks into the season. But seriously, they're calling a run play on more than half their offensive snaps this season, and it is working.
Two all lined up and ready to put this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Bronx.
What I do, bro?
It's going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Off the play fake, middle run. Complete, it's Horton. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
After a good pickup, they're set up for second and short.
Ready? Raptor 80. Raptor 11.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Oh,
This is
man.
caught by Horton. A solid gain there. Gets him
Why
across
would
the
he shoot
45
up
before
that
he
shot?
goes out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Throwing the out route complete. And he is brought to a stop. And he found plenty of room there to run.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Let's go now. Ready?
Walker on first down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Toss play. This is Walker. The defender. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And off to Walker from the gun. And he only gets a couple yards. They are well short. It's 4th down. Jason Myers now going to try to knock this through for the Seahawks. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I'm all for aggressive. I don't mind that at all. But you better be right. If you're going to make that call and risk putting points on the board, you better not fail like they did right there.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, again to Robinson. He takes out a 1-stop. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Come on, come on.
Trying one here with Robinson. He'll go down and miss it right at the 39-yard line. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On target to Royals. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Okay.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Get it.
Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate. That's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Escapes the pocket.
Come on, Joe. Throw the ball away, bro. God damn, Joe.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and coming and bearing down.
Should have been through
He
that
was looking
deal.
for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here we go, here we go.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Get the fuck.
That's incomplete.
Oh, man.
Doesn't lead to his first catch. And now
Whatever,
they're steering
man.
4th and long.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money
That's
down in the
crazy.
NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute to convert on these 3rd downs.
This finds its targets. That's Royals. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons push their lead
defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Coup on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8. Coup all lined up and ready to boot this one away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Dump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun now for Milrow.
Oh.
That's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Instead plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Milrow from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the
Nigga, I'll motherfucker punt this shit. I get a damn safety, nigga.
Last second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down punt from the Seahawks. And that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. Only punted.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Here's Robinson, start the drive.
Shit.
Straight ahead, that's maybe a yard at most. Byron Murphy there to make the play. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton.
You playing with your face with tears of joy on head when the bell out there.
Man, I can't, man. This shit, goddamn, I can't, bro. Because the very moment I start doing that shit is the very moment I start just giving that shit away. I already know it, man. I'm just gonna fucking this nigga BG, man. I mean, Debo. He talking about, man, just gonna bring the belt out. He playing with you. I'm like, I know, shit. The very moment I start trying to run off is the very moment, goddamn, shit get bad. This nigga Joe being a hoe.
And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Let me just get my boy. Get my boy out the game.
Or put in the air a sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Bro, I didn't even, nigga, I done walked away from the game. I done all types of shit. I can't even take this shit serious.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. You look underneath here. Robinson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I call this quarterback's best friend.
You ain't never seen me throw no goddamn check down like that, man.
But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
I done went deep 3 times the whole game.
10 from the 42.
Come on.
Throwing now, Milton. Completed over the middle. And he
My
drives
control.
across midfield and down into enemy territory.
My controller did some weird ass shit just then too.
Completion sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot.
I fucking throw your ass a damn pick, nigga.
Now Milton to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes
Make your ass score.
a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run and you get a first
Been in that
down.
big goddamn watching motherfucking the pregame show, nigga.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. It's an excellent look on this play.
I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's Robinson. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons.
At least that could have happened if one of your niggas could have got hurt or something.
It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
You're seeing sketches in
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that's
Hell yeah, that's how I feel. Debo, what the hell you talking about you told me, man?
Rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved.
I don't know what the hell Debo talking about,
How
man.
about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
I gotta do something just to be entertained, man.
The field, lining up to go for 2. He intercepts it. That is Ryan has it. And they aren't going to get there. He's pushed out of bounds, and the try for 2 does not work. Whenever you're throwing for 2, you always expect to see the pass go into the end zone, because otherwise you risk defenders.
I done threw a pick on that same play in 3 different games.
Defensive speed in today's
I'm just gonna delete that shit out of my damn playbook.
Anytime you throw it short of the end zone.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone.
Yeah, man.
As a touchback.
I'ma see him your motherfucking pick, nigga.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. No motion him out of the backfield. Milrow with it on 1st.
Well, how that nigga don't make that tackle? Wow.
Space past the 45. Rolling into enemy
That's
territory.
crazy.
And he won't be able
That's
to
crazy that nigga didn't make that damn
also.
tackle, man.
Just shy of that 10-yard
He was right there, smothered that shit.
Huge pickup on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Man, fuck that shit.
Give up the gut to Walker. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Safety Ranger.
From the gun, Milrow. Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Ready. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
Desperation time here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now within one score in the fourth.
First thing you do
I ain't did shit but just blitz everybody. I ain't give a fuck.
If you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
He's throwing for it.
I just want to hurt Milrow, man. I was trying to hit that nigga.
He can't find a way into the end zone, and the conversion attempt failed.
Hopefully they would have hit that nigga ass with a career-ending injury.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away.
Try to kill that boy.
Turpin with a return. Escapes a defender. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Milton back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Falcons will have a first. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Here's Milton, first and 10. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the
No,
field.
man, that ain't what the fuck I wanted.
Milton now. That's brought in. It's his back. Rashard Smith. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 22 on second down. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Here are the Falcons once again going for 2. Trying to the throw here out of the gun. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the fourth. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s.
So I got my boy Joe Milk some stats.
The threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60.
Throwing here, Milrow. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect.
That nigga AJ Terrell a hoe, man. That nigga a hoe. That nigga got his ass smoked.
We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more.
I want to trade that nigga, man.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. No run throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here he is to throw.
Man, come on, man. I thought that shit was pick.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Hell no. Ain't no way they got Milrow out here like that.
Go play action here. It's Milrow.
Good shit.
Down the field, and he's got it. And he hits the end zone.
They got Milrow out this big goddamn threading that bitch.
Still got a gain.
If we would have been playing, nigga, I wouldn't have been in no motherfucking man like that.
People love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just
I would have never played like that.
letting him go run. Because with his speed, that route,
I don't give a fuck what you ask. Shit. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Get no fuck. Shit.
Okay, partner, in that spot, you know you got to go for it there. Make it a one-score game. How do you come up with a call that works when that defense knows from the start of things that you're going for two?
because, Kate, we're talking about practice. Yeah, we're talking about practice. You actually practice those plays, and you come up typically with 2 or 3 two-point conversion plays every single
Boy, that's crazy.
week. You practice them, you rep them, so when it's called like that, you're ready for the moment. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here.
Come on, bitch ass nigga.
Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of
Big
those
6'6" ass nigga, man.
before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. We like to see that physical edge and scrappiness.
Boy, these niggas some bitches.
Plays down the field.
It arrived as the ball did to
Clicking on these motherfuckers going to catch the ball myself and they dropping it.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut out some of the mojo from the other side.
And he's going to have the Falcons 1st down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts.
Fuck you, BG.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. We look underneath here. Robinson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right. He's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop Brock, but it's not going to matter. They've got the first down. This game is over.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Okay.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
19 tight. 19 Panther 6.
We'll look to throw it. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Setting up to pass. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
It's gonna be so hard for you to get that. Oh shit, nigga! I'm thinking, goddamn. It's gonna be so hard for you to get that picking out. Want to scope, my boy?
In the red zone, they know it's the money zone, and defensively,
I know it is.
Forcing completions and knock it away, and lead teams for field goals. Great chance to win.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Feel the mustache, feel the. That was your shit right there, one. And 50 cent.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And they continue playing their best ball of the season over this recent stretch as they pick up a 6th consecutive victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.
Steps up to run. He's loose near side of the 45.